about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Winker is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Ball 2 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gary Sanchez. And they could use a spark from him here.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Brandon Belt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there and strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side and... Patrick Corbin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Salvador Perez, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
High in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. In now, Mike Schmidt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So here is Avisail Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1 the count now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that.
Down 0-2.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. Runners on the move for second. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Runner goes for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw. In fact, they'll just hang on to it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. Ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and it's gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The center fielder, number 7.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. So Brown, this one fouled off to the left side. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's the first down. Next, here is Jesse Winker. Flew out last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hot shot down the line. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he scurries back to first base safely. And up steps Salvador Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to.
Leading off for New York, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Paul Sewald is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Chapman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Dylan Moore. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Throw onto the big target of Frank. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready now is Paul Sewald. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. To the plate now, Wander Franco. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Sewald rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and